Morning. Now today we're going to be going through what I eat, how I meal prep, and what I did to get absolutely wham at the age of 17. I'm just going to take you through what I eat, when I eat it, and little tips just to help you gain muscle or lose fat depending on whatever your goal is. So let's get right into the first meal. I've got scrambled egg on toast. Usually have it on a bagel, but I've ran out of bagels. Don't know why I said bagels there. And I'm also going to be doing a food shop later, so I'll bring you along with me on how to do it on the cheap. But yeah, let's get into the first meal. Now, before I start any day, these are the supplements that I take. A vitamin D3 tablet, just overall health. I did see studies that increases testosterone a little bit. Got what are these? Omega-3, skin, and again, overall health, things like your bone and muscle functions. And then creatine, literally got loads of videos of this on my TikTok. So many benefits, literally one of the most researched supplements. Recommend it for people who don't even lift as well. There's like no reason not to take it. And it's cheap. So they're the supplements I take in the morning. Now I'm gonna make my breakfast.
Fuck with these bitches, I just been focused on making these racks and bringing it back. She did me dirt, try to go fuck with a nigga, now niggas is smoking his pack. She try to tell me she love me, bitch get the fuck out my face and you know it's a cat. I been in the stew, back to back to back to back, nigga live in the track. These bitches are bad for this, stressing me out, got me here smoking like whiz. You in love with the shorty, I'm sorry my nigga, but she already kissing my kids. I got a couple more stories, but hold up a sec now, let me go roll up on me. I just been racking more points again and again and again like my niggas a beat. Everyone know I'm the kid, got some of these niggas to copy and follow my lead. Up on demon time, a lot of the time, dogs related speed. While I'm doing what I gotta do to put food for the fam that I gotta feed.
Now with this meal, I usually tend to eat it before I go gym as like a pre-workout meal. Got the protein there, got the carbs, but I'm taking a rest day today, give my legs a rest. So I'm gonna just eat it now. On my rest days I just eat my meals just in whatever order I want to, but on my normal training days I have them in a set order because certain meals have higher carbs than others, certain meals have different amounts of protein, like just better to plan it out like that. I'm going to devour this one and then probably clean my room and then go ahead and do a food shop. Finished up there. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean my room and then get ready to go out on a food shop. Either go Aldi's or Sainsbury's, I don't know yet. But yeah, good protein source with the eggs, good carb source with the toast. I'm all set up for the rest of today, so let's get on with it. Now before I go, I need to write down what I actually need to buy so I don't buy too little or too much. I always like to plan everything. If you know me, I try and stay as organised as possible because I get so stressed if I'm not. So I'm just going to basically work out how much I need for the week of like each food. Like I can tally up, see how much I need to spend. That's another thing. I need to stop spending so much money on food. Like no one told me when I got into like weightlifting and all of that, that food would be so expensive. Like I think my biggest expense is probably on food every week. It's incredible. But yeah, I'm going to tally it up, see what I need, and then head to the shop. Managed to get all my food right there. Never thought the basket would be this heavy, considering it's only a week worth of food, but I'm going to go check out, see what the damage is. As long as it's below 30, I'll be happy. Okay, just finished up in Sainsbury's, going to head home now. Do you know what? Filled 2 bags and it only came to about like 20 quid, so I'm not going to complain. I got quite a bit of food, like the chicken and eggs, that will last me a whole week, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, we're going to head home. A little heavy, but do you know what? Need to get an arm workout in on a rest day at least. So yeah, it'll only take me about 10 minutes to walk home. I usually end up riding my bike, but trying to fit it all in a bag, it's not good. I've had like ride home with like lettuce in my mouth before, which was not nice. But I'll see you when I get home. Not gonna lie, this is basically a long ass farmer's carry. What are these bags? All home now. Literally going to eat my second meal now. It's been about 2 hours since I last ate my last meal. I'll try and space them out every 2 to 3 hours so then I can digest it properly, because digestion issues were a massive problem with me when I first started out. I think next is I'm just gonna have like big bowl of cereal and a protein shake, so I'm getting a good amount of carbs and sugars in, also obviously getting the protein in. Just had this arrive, Cortez Central C t-shirt, size medium. I'm a bit annoyed because it's a gilded t-shirt. I think I'm gonna resell it because I wish I got a large as well. Got a medium thinking, oh, like it'll fit just like this t-shirt, just nice and like relaxed, but no, so gonna resell that. So I'll list that up later. And then also, once I've eaten my second meal, going to get on and meal prep for the next few days. Because I have quite a lot of chicken in my diet, I only meal prep for up to like 3 days at a time, because I don't really want to faff about with having to like freeze it and then unfreeze it and like all of that. So I just cook every 3 days basically. Saves me a lot of time in the long run, and it's just so nice and easy just to go in the fridge, literally grab out whatever I want to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna make my second meal, take you guys along with me as always, and then meal prep. Just 80 grams of Special K, one of the squares bars, and also some clear whey isolators just setting at the moment. I've never actually tried these before. Cookies and cream square bars. I seen them the other day, so I thought I'd pick some up. Because I was getting a bit sick of just the regular chocolate and the marshmallow ones, and I've heard good stuff about these. Quick tip for anyone who uses the clear whey isolate: put about 300 to 500 mils of water in a shaker. Though obviously the clear whey isolate, and then add some ice. As you can hear, when you shake it, it makes it really cold. It just helps it absorb a lot more, and it just makes it so much better. So little tip I picked up of Toby, don't know if you know him on TikTok, Toby Walton, I don't know why I said Waltron. And yeah, it's literally worked for me ever since. 100% recommend it. Back in the kitchen now, gonna be meal prepping for the next few days, probably up to a Sunday now. It's currently Friday, and then I'll cook on Sunday for the whole week. So it's only gonna be a short little meal prep, so nothing too crazy.
Now what we implemented in things like the way that I can set that, because having a run so much controversy.
Jimmy on a beat, boy.
Got the potatoes on, they're boiling. I've almost cooked the mince. The mince is all cooked, it's just simmering now with the gravy in. Rice is all cooking, I've got the wraps ready. All I've got to really do is cook the chicken. That's the only thing I've got to really cook left. But I think I'm going to wait for all this to finish, and then I'm going to just box it all up, put it in the fridge, and yeah, and it'll be all sorted. So, I have cooked all the rice and the veg for these 3 meals, and then 2 mince and potato meals both in there. I've got the wraps all ready, salad ready for the wraps. So I've just got to basically cook the chicken now, for the rice meals, and then also the wraps. As you can see, bit of a mess, so I'm going to quickly clean that up before I get on cooking the chicken. And then yeah, that's pretty much me done. That took about 40 odd minutes, so it won't take much longer to finish the rest. Chicken's all on. I'm going to do it in 2 batches because frankly I do not have a pan big enough. Gonna just let it sit for about 4 minutes, turn it over, and then just check if it's all cooked all the way throughout. If not, cook it for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes before I cut it up and put it in the boxes. And then I'm gonna get onto my 3rd meal, which is already cooked. It's just gonna be a mince and potato. And then I've got to read, just getting ready for work a bit later. But yeah, I'm gonna finish cooking this chicken. Dishes are all done. I've got a massive pile there, so I'm gonna have to dry them and put them away. That's about it.
Do you make the better? Yeah, the views on you for watching.
So, just made my 3rd meal, I think it is now. Let me show you. So looks not the best. Just mince and potatoes. My mates say this is like prison food, but do you know what? Like I said in the last video, it does the job with the macros, and it fills me up. Like the potatoes literally fill me up. I cannot complain there. And obviously mince, good source of protein. And then I had gravy in there just for the taste and just to make it like edible, if that makes sense. Just finished. As you can see, watching a bit of Nathaniel Messiah. Honestly, biggest idol of mine for sure. But just finished that. I'm going to chill for about an hour. I'm going to try and finish this book, The Power of a Habit. A big goal of mine this year was to read 12 books. It should be on here. Yeah, books, read 12. So literally just trying to read a book a month. And this is just a big way to help me stay accountable to that goal. So I'm going to finish that book, then eat again in about an hour or so. Not spacing this one out quite a lot, but I need to get the calories in. So I'm going to have my next meal. I'm going to have one of the chicken wraps that I made. It's my first time actually making it like how I've done it today. So hopefully I enjoy it. I'm sure I will do. And then I'm going to take some food to work so I can eat afterwards before I go gym. And then I'll have like the chicken and rice when I get home. So let's have a look what this chicken wrap tastes like.
Wow. 2 counters here. Drop zone 3, yeah. No, that's...
Gonna have basically a little taste test. First time actually trying it. I know the chicken was good because I tasted a bit of that. And I mean it's just mayo, cucumber, pepper in a wrap with some chicken. So let's go. Oh my god. That wrap, one of the best wraps I've ever had. When I literally just finished it. I'm proud of my cooking today for sure. Nice and full now. What's that, like 4 meals in? I've got 2 meals left, and also a little snack of some rice cakes, so I'll just feed them in a bit later. So I've only got that left to eat, so not that much left. But I'm gonna start getting ready for work and then head off to work, and it's only a 6-hour shift, so not that long. So yeah. So this would be my post-work meal. So it's just oats and a shake basically, blended up with some protein powder. But I'm gonna head off to work now. I'm slowly running late. So I'll see you guys after work. Yo guys, just gotten back from work. Basically like halfway through this, don't know if you can see that well. Literally got 1 meal left. Not gonna lie, I do not want to eat it. I am very full, very tired, but I've got to. I'm on this bulk, so can't skip any meals. Obviously trying to get big. I mean, to be fair, I'm still staying relatively quite lean, considering all things. I don't know if you can see, like still keeping the abs really. So just gonna try and keep the leanness while trying to obviously grow. But gonna finish this off. I'll down that now, and then I've got chicken and rice, absolute staple in the bodybuilding world, as my last meal, and then I'm going to go to bed because I've got an early morning. I've got work again tomorrow. I'm gonna smash another gym session as well. So I'll show you guys what my last meal is, but then I'm gonna sign off. Yo, so I forgot to record an outro again. I do apologise, but basically just going to give you a little rundown of basically everything that all equates to what I've eaten today. So basically eating about 3,600 calories at the moment, so definitely pushing the calories there. But you've got to remember, obviously I'm sitting about like 74 kilograms right now, so my body's going to need more calories to just even maintain the muscle. And I do a lot of activity, like I'm always doing something, so my energy expenditure rate is so high. Just to maintain my weight, I have to eat a lot of calories. Then I'm getting about 230, 250 grams of protein in there. You have to aim for about 1 gram of protein for every 1 pound of body weight. So obviously I'm surpassing that, which is really good. And I'm definitely spacing out the protein in good amounts, making sure that I can absorb it in each time I'm like eating. You want to wait about 2 to 3 hours before like eating another high protein meal, because your body can only absorb about like 50 to 60 grams at a time, and you don't want any of it to go to waste. But yeah, that's how much I usually eat, and I'm glad to see that you guys can have a look at what I eat, and the average day of in the life for me of what I eat, and how I meal prep as well. Meal prep is such a good thing just to stay on top of everything, and it saves me so much time. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you've got any more ideas or challenges you want to see me do, put them down there, and thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.